Two little mice. Two little mice fell into a bucket of cream. The first mouse quickly gave up and drowned. The second mouse wouldn't quit. He struggled so hard that eventually he turned that cream into butter and crawled out.
The moral of the story: it's not over until it's over. However, Mr. Abenal must read The Chinese Farmer Story. In an act of foreshadowing, he ends the story by saying, "Gentlemen, as of this moment, I am that second mouse." He was right. His good luck didn't much longer in the movie. Two Little Mice is a story with moral about perseverance. In 2002 movie, Catch Me If You Can, Frank Abagnale, Sr., known as Christopher Walken, receives the highest honor at his local Rotary Club. He tells the story at the beginning of his speech.
The drunkard. A policeman sees a drunk man searching for something under a street light and asks what the drunk has lost. He says he lost his keys, and they both look under the street light together. After a few minutes, the policeman asks if he's sure he lost them here, and the drunk replies no, and that he lost in the park. The policeman asks why he is searching here, and the drunk replies, "There is where the light is."
The moral of the story: truth and wisdom are found where you least want to look. The Drunkard is a story with a moral seeking about truth and wisdom.
The Hainaut rat bounty. At the end of the 19th century, during French colonial rule, Hainaut was plagued by rats. Driven by the desire to modernize the city, the Governor-General instituted a bounty program. Citizens were paid a small amount of money for each rat they killed. However, given the health risks, the colonial government didn't want piles of rats' corpses to be handed over to officials. So instead they paid locals for every rat tail they brought in. The tail soon became an object of value. The rat hunters soon realized that they didn't have to kill the rodents. A released rat with a cut-off tail could breed again and produce more valuable tails. Needless to say, the bounty failed to achieve the desired results. The rat plague was now worse than before.
The moral of the story: the Hainaut rat bounty is a story with a moral about entrepreneurial spirit and perverse incentives. Beware of cobra effects and the unintended negative consequences of your intervention.